CPA Rotich, who is member number 9660, is an accountant and a member of the Institute since August 2012. He has diligently served the nation from his early years at the defunct NHIF through to SHA. He was part of the audit team that revealed suspected irregularities in medical billing within Kenya public health system, findings that contributed to the ongoing law enforcement and oversight interventions. While recruitment processes are the prerogative of appointing authorities, the circumstances surrounding the non-inclusion of CPA Rotich and 2 other deputy directors in the latest shortlist raises issues of public interest. ICPAK's concern is that if left unaddressed, such developments could inadvertently discourage professionals from speaking out on accountability matters. ICPAK is committed to promoting transparency and accountability by working with other regulators and key stakeholders in financial reporting. This highlights the public interest aspect of ICPAK by ensuring credibility of reports, which is crucial for Kenya's economic growth and investor confidence, ultimately fostering a vibrant business environment for the youth of the country. Our dedication goes beyond collaboration. We actively fight corruption by encouraging ethical practices within the profession. Our dedicated public sector accountants subcommittee plays an essential role in this effort. The accountancy profession is a crucial part of strong national governance architectures that confront corruption. And this is done in partnership with good governance and strong businesses. So accountants and auditors are uniquely positioned to identify potential procedures, laws, and policy breaches. They bolster governance frameworks, enhance risk management, and ensure ethical and legal compliance in carrying out their roles. Their work is essential in safeguarding public resources and maintaining trust in institutions. The Institute has noted with interest the vigor by the Chief of Staff and Head of Public Service in supporting the internal audit function in the public sector. The Institute applauds this initiative that is geared towards achieving greater public accountability, especially through the Zero Fault Audit campaign. To empower our members, we have a comprehensive CPD framework that aligns with the international educational standards for accountants. Additionally, the program includes sessions on corporate governance, ethics, and anti-corruption to continually remind our members of their role in promoting transparency and accountability in both public and private organizations. The importance of ethical behavior in accounting and the public sector at large has become more apparent than ever. We live in an era where financial scandals and corruption have widespread effects, impacting both the organizations involved and the society at large. In line with this, the Institute has launched significant initiatives to bolster accountability and prudent public finance management. Some of these initiatives are: we have come up with the ICPAK Accountability Index. This index is meant to assess how accountable public entities are with public resources. We also have the unique document identification number, UDIN, whose role is to minimize the risk associated with quirks in accountancy. We have also been engaged in review of the Auditor General's reports for counties and MDAs. In partnership with the National Treasury and the Attorney General's Office, the Institute commenced the review of the Accountants Act to strengthen its regulatory mandate. As an institute, we demand fairness for CPA Rotich, and we urge the Social Health Authority and the Ministry of Health to uphold fairness, justice, and due process in the case of CPA Rotich. We stress that this issue relates to an individual and the principle that the professionals serving the public interest must be protected from vulnerability. As an institute, our position is very strong and it falls under the following. 1, we support our members. ICPAK stands firmly with CPA Andrew Rotich and commends his consistent display of professionalism. His contribution from his time at NHIF to SHA reflects the best traditions of our profession. Again, we demand fairness in the process. We urge SHA and all public institutions to ensure recruitment and HR decisions are handled transparently, fairly, and without perception of discrimination. We also uphold members' protection through our whistleblower protection policy and professional framework. ICPAK will continue to support members who act ethically and in the public interest. At the Institute, we are having legislative reform, and ICPAK renews its call for urgently enacting a Whistleblower Protection Act, which will strengthen the integrity of our governance systems. Our call to action and asked to accountability institution. 1, we are calling for an independent inquiry. This should be an impartial review of the circumstances of recruitment outcomes consistent with Article 47 of the Constitution on fair administrative action. We are also calling to action protection of evidence, safeguarding all material evidence that auditors and whistleblowers provide in the SHA matter. Thirdly, we demand for safety of whistleblowers. We want to ensure security for CPA Rotich, his family, and other parties contributing to accountability efforts. ICPAK calls for the establishment of a national whistleblower policy and enactment of the Whistleblower Act, even as it firmly supports whistleblowers who use the established framework to report such misconduct, promoting ethical conduct within the profession. This comprehensive approach strengthens ethical conduct within the profession by holding both county heads and our own members accountable if found guilty. Again, we call for legislative action. Here we are asking for the fast tracking of whistleblower protection legislation to provide clear legal safeguards. Again, as an institute, we demand for professional oversight. SHA and other authorities should, where relevant, engage ICPAK if there are professional misconduct issues involving our members. This is to ensure that matters are addressed fairly and procedurally. As I conclude, members of the Fourth Estate, ICPAK remains committed to promoting financial reporting excellence and ensuring accountability across Kenya. We shall continue to ensure the highest professional standards are adhered to by vigilantly weeding out unqualified individuals and holding our members accountable through disciplinary action. This commitment extends to firm support of the National Treasury, Auditor General, Controller of Budget, Senate, and Parliament, among other accountability institutions.